Hi there. Welcome back to Sanlando Sound Waves Week 2, Day 9. I'm Camden Robinette, and today I'll be reading Genesis chapter 2, verses 5 through 9. Let's do it. And no shrub of the field had yet appeared on the earth, and no plant of the field had sprung up. For the Lord God had not yet sent rain onto the earth, and there was no man to work the ground. But streams came up from the earth and watered the whole surface of the ground. The Lord God formed the man from the dust of the ground and had breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. Now the Lord God had planted a garden in the east, in Eden, and there he put the man he had formed. And the Lord God made all kinds of trees grow out of the ground, trees that were pleasing to the eye and good for food. In the middle of the garden there were the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. All right, now for this passage, let's take a look at our 7 arrows or 7 questions. Okay. What does this passage say? What did the passage mean to this original audience? What does this passage tell us about God? What does this passage tell us about people? What does this passage demand of me? How does this passage change the way I relate to people? And what does this passage prompt me pray to God? All right, so Genesis 2 zooms in on God's creation of men and women in a more specific way than chapter 1. Here we see that God created Adam, the first man, in 2 distinct stages. First, he took dust and used it to fashion the physical body of the first man. Then he breathed his breath into the substance and gave Adam life. The dust of the earth and the breath of God were combined to demonstrate that all people, as descendants of Adam, had a component that you can see, a physical body, and an aspect of themselves that you can't see, a soul. Both are important. With our bodies, we honor God, do meaningful work, run, jump, play. And there's more to life than our bodies. We're also filled with the breath of God and given a unique capacity to experience His presence and interact with Him in an intimate and personal relationship. Thanks for listening. I'll see you tomorrow.